Alright, so ROM is generally a little bit random, though not at all in the first phase. And we'll pretty much see how it goes. If he's nice to us, then it will go fairly smoothly. If not, then it won't. But he does kind of just sit here, so you can clap for him or do bows in front of him and what have you. Until you feel like fighting him. He does very slowly back off if you're directly in front of him, but it takes some time. He does it more exaggerated later on during the fight. And the first hit does nothing, of course. We definitely don't want to hit the boss until we kill all the spiders, and we want to get the maximum possible damage in before the transition, in the hopes of skipping the second phase, more or less. Of course, all the phases are identical, except for the first one. But by skipping it, you don't have to worry about him teleporting a second time. The spiders have attacks that will one-shot me, so have to be careful. And I generally just go from left to right. I don't kill the spiders in the latter phases, but it's always worth killing them in the first phase no matter what, because it's just a safe thing to do, since ROM isn't doing anything to you. The exception being with Cos's Parasite, I killed the spiders with that weapon, since it gives you a good AoE spell, the only really good AoE spell in the game. A Call Beyond is more of a single target spell, which you might as well use for fun since I brought it up. Hooray. Okay, I think we got time for like 2 hits. If he teleports here, then we're pretty much fucked. Nope, okay. Right. With various weapons I can do anywhere between 4,000 or 5,000 damage in the span of that teleport, from the moment he goes blue. But not with Boom Hammer. Nope, got lucky that didn't kill us. Seemed like that would have been a double hit. And I just want to lock on the boss, wait for him to do something. Or if he wants to do nothing, then just bum rush him. But bum rushing him is not safe at all, obviously. This is the AoE, it's his weakest attack, usually. But it seemed like it did more that time. And this is what we're trying to avoid earlier. Whenever he does the long range spells, when you want to sprint and attack him. Okay. Nope, and we got unlucky with the spiders. There you go, that's the luck factor of the fight. This is what the spiders do when you're in there. I might switch to Beast Claw or something to speed this up, but we'll see. I'll give it a couple more tries with the Boom Hammer. I guess Rider is what I would use. Is that what we have gemmed and equipped? Oh. I actually don't dislike the ROM fight at all, but if you're using weapons that don't output a ton of damage in a short time period, then it becomes more annoying. Obviously, Boom Hammer is incredible burst damage on the single hit, but not spread over the course of the fight, and certainly not sustained with stamina. There's not much point looking for my bloodstain. So if we miraculously find it, sure. But if not, I don't really care. And Lockdown doesn't want to cooperate right now. Alrighty. How about we use Rider just for this transition? That seems fine. But as I was saying, I'm curious how much damage you can do in a short time period. Just use Rider. Okay. Okay. So he teleported twice while I was distracted. If I was paying attention, I probably could have gotten a good hit in during the first teleport, but whatever. Just due to using Rider, we should be okay this attempt, most likely. The spiders are still not very well grouped up. So the likelihood of dying immediately is reduced. Oh wow, that knocked him out of it? Interesting. Okay, this is super safe to go in. And we got no more round. Trusty Rider. And we found Yarnum quickly. So, any one of these little red splotches could be the bloodstain. Which one do you think it is? Just a cursory glance at the horizon. If you're wondering why I don't really give a shit. Also, it's like 1/15th of the level at this point. 100,000 souls. What I need 1.5 million.